Okay, good morning everyone. How are you?
We're good.
Okay, my name is Lucia Mathibela. My second name is Ntokozo, which means happiness. So I'll be your joy in this guide. So I'll be your tourist guide for today. So we'll be only taking two trips, but first things first, we must start with safety. Ne? Okay, you must be mindful of this cord, but as you can see, I've tried to put in safety measures. And then the toilet is on your left, the ladies' side is on the right, and then the gents' side on the left. Ne? Sometimes don't mind me, I mix heads because I'm left-handed. Ne? Okay, another thing, there's a fire extinguisher. Ne? In case there's an emergency, I hope we have all learned how to use the fire extinguisher. Ne? Can you all use the fire extinguisher?
Okay, awesome.
I'll teach you after the talk because we have to start with the talk. Ne? When we have minutes later, I'll teach you how to use it. In case sometimes it bends, then you know how to use it. And then, in case of emergency, you just go straight, and then you go straight with the ramp. You don't take the lift, but luckily in our building we don't have an elevator. Ne? So you don't panic if there's an emergency. You don't run. You don't scream, you just leave everything as it is, and then you just go straight, and then at the parking lot, you'll see an assembly point. Ne? You'll see it's green with arrows gathering together. It's written assembly point. And then you go there, you don't rush to your home and do all funny stuff, because we have to count that everyone is there. Ne? Okay, so I hope everyone is comfortable. Ne? Have you put on your sunblocks with SPF 25? I can only see there's only one with a head. The others, you didn't get the memo, but I did write on the WhatsApp. Okay. Our driver is going to be Precious. Ne? So please, this is our driver. Please respect her. Ne? Don't take advantage that she's a woman. Ne? Please.
Is she a good driver?
She's a good driver. She's a trained driver.
Better than so.
Yes. Okay. This is Precious. Everything we'll be doing with her. Yeah?
Okay. Way.
So what we need to do, we need to get to the location first, but I need to check does everyone has water.
Yes.
Okay. So but at this point in time here, you cannot eat. You can only take water. Ne? Okay. Any question? You don't have any questions? No. Okay. So our tour is only going to take about 1 hour 30 minutes. Ne? Okay. So I'll lead as I'm the one who knows the road, and then Lawrence, your teacher, will always be behind when we are walking, so that we make sure that no one is lagging behind. I'll be the leader first, and then you'll be in the middle. Lawrence, your teacher, will be at the back to check that everyone is inside the group. Ne? Okay, so we may proceed. Precious, you may drive. Okay, so is everyone here? Yes. Okay. Are you all okay? Can everyone see? Yes. Okay. So this is our township, Mhluzi. Okay, I'll start here at Riabota Hostel number 1, and then Riabota was a hostel for men who used to work in the mines. So they used to stay here. They used this place as accommodation. They used to eat here. Everything was done here. They only went home when they were off or month end. So it was a hostel for men only. No ladies were allowed. It was previously called Jabulani Hostel. So, okay, another thing, we have the old container. It's not working anymore. It's number 3. This is what in the olden days we used for communication. Eh? As you can see, I'm old. Okay. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have access to your emails and all that. So what you do, you need to have your coin money. We used to put in money here, and then you would quickly make a call. But it was not comfortable because everyone could hear your conversation with whoever you were talking to. So this is one of the things that we have preserved for the younger generations to come and see. This is the Nokpiri and the spear, and they call it Isivigo, Misizo. So this they used to use it in the olden days when they used to go and fight and all that. Okay, and then here we have our modern salons, because in the olden days, you know, hair used to be done different. Ladies they only used to do like hem, they went braids and all the funny stuff that we do today. So today we are much privileged. You can come to this place and choose whatever you like, and when you come out here, you look the most beautiful woman on earth. And then this is our old cemetery. It's in Mathibela. This is the oldest cemetery in Lucia. This is where Omabum was buried. The first lady who was staying here. So if you like, you can always go there and take pictures and see how the place looks like. It doesn't operate anymore. But if maybe in the olden days you have bought space to be buried next to your wife or on top of your wife or your sister or your whoever, that's the only people who are allowed to do that. If you see people burying here, it's those people who are allowed. And then number 7, we have Mr. Daniel Mahlangu. She's a Sangoma, if I may call it, and he also does arts and craft. So a Sangoma is someone who uses traditional medicine that he fetches from the forest. So you have to be trained to become a Sangoma. You just don't wake up and become a Sangoma. So you first need to have a calling. There are a few signs that you'll have if you are supposed to be a Sangoma. Maybe they'll show you through your dreams, your ancestors, then you go through training. As you heard that he said he went 7 years for training as Sangoma. So as a Sangoma, you learn how to heal people in different ways using the traditional medicine. You learn how to heal people, let's say someone who has maybe flu, but in the traditional way, not in the Western way. Because now if I've got flu, I just go to the chemist and buy sinus tablets. So that's what he uses. Another thing he uses arts and craft. So he's also a sculptist. He does this sculpture. As you can see, he did 2 sculptures, and her 2 beautiful children came out looking exactly like those beautiful sculptures. And then here, this is the oldest Dutch church. It's still in good standing, but there's no one anymore attending on this church. But it's a very beautiful church inside. There's a beautiful couch and beautiful benches. Hence it's closed, you cannot come in. You can only look through the window and see how it looks like inside. And then this is our first oldest house, built with beautiful bricks. It's also still standing. It has withstood many floods and many things. It's an old house. So you can always come here and see, but you must ask the owners of the house now if you can see and check everything what is going on.
When did Mhluzi originate and why the name?
The name Mhluzi comes from the Mhluzi River, because there used to be lots of fishes, and then when they come out, they used to make nice gravy with it.
With the fish,
Yes.
the Mupani worms, together?
I think they did it separately. I don't know. I assume they did it separately.
I see, okay.
So we are going to our next stop. So let's go. Okay.
Wait for us to come close.
Can everyone see Adelaide? Okay. This is a display of how a Ndebele woman should wear. So this, they call it Itila in Ndebele. It's mostly worn by married women, and then there's beaded heads. So mostly in Ndebele women, they like to shave off their head, and then they put on this thing. And then this is umbalo. So even men wear it when they come from the initiation school, as a symbol that they've come from boyshood to manhood. So they wear this blanket with the, what do you call it?
Stiterimba.
Yeah, stiterimba. Yes, they call it stiterimba in Ndebele. And then I think they call it ikhabi. Is it? Yes. This short beaded skirt, Okay, women also wear this, and then the most colors that the Ndebelers here like to use, they like using black mostly on their beads. As you can see, it's different from these Zulus. The Zulus use most bright colors, but Ndebelers are more like into black. They do use other colors when they use beads, but the black is the most dominating color. And then this is Iberete with their beautiful rainbow colors. So it's also worn by married women, but in our modern days, even women who are not married, they wear this head. So around here you can take pictures, it's fine, but you cannot touch anything or remove anything. Eh? You can only take pictures and look and ask questions, it's fine, but you may not take anything else. Eh? Okay.
How far is your tour now? How much time is left?
So now we are only left with about 20 minutes.
Really?
Yes, the tour will end in no time.
Okay.
So this is Iperetene. It has beautiful beads, and then you can also wear it however you like, because these days we change things and make it more fashionable and more modern. So you can also look at it and take pictures. So Ntokozo is a very beautiful town. I suggest that you talk to other people to come and visit our beautiful township. So you can check on our Facebook page, né? You'll find all the details there, and then so that you can make reservations and get other school kids to come in here and view this place and get to know more about Ndebele culture and other cultures, né? So from now here, we are going to return back to the info center, né? So what will happen, I'll just give you 2 minutes to browse around, take pictures, and then we all leave, né? So at Draws, it's where we are going to get our refreshments, cold drinks, water, food, it's every day. So they've given you a budget of 150 per person, né? So each meal that you are going to order must not exceed 150, né? So you may choose wisely, choose a less meal so that you can have dessert or your milkshake, anything that you want, but it may not exceed that. So please follow us on our Facebook page and on our Instagram page. We are always available to help you. Hope to see you again and refer many more other people. So if you refer a client, you'll get a 20% discount. Okay, thank you very much. We may take 5 minutes to check around, and then we can all get in the bus